The worst thing about the controversy now swirling around Tucker Carlson's interview with Vladimir Putin in the Kremlin, which will air tomorrow evening, I understand. The worst thing about it is that Carlson is having to justify it in the first place. Isn't it the duty of all broadcasters, all journalists, to tell their readers and viewers both sides of every story and let their readers and viewers make up their mind who's telling the truth, who's telling the lies, and what we should do in response to that conclusion? Once upon a time, at least that's what was claimed of free speech journalism. We have free speech here, they used to say, in relation to the Soviet Union, in relation to China and other such organizations, regimes, governments, and systems. We have freedom here, they do not. Well, now, Tucker Carlson, the biggest broadcaster on the planet, the most significant broadcaster on the planet, with more viewers, more supporters, more admirers than any other broadcaster on the planet, went to Moscow to hear the other side of the story. And the whole of the West appears to have gone into meltdown about this once common or garden foray by a top broadcaster seeking to interview an important world figure to get their side of the story. The European Union today began discussions about what sanctions, aren't they in love with sanctions? What sanctions they will place on Tucker Carlson for doing his job. They're even talking about a travel ban for Tucker. He'll be arrested if he arrives, if he's foolish enough to arrive in Germany. He'll be arrested if he's foolish enough to fight his way through the farmers' blockade and turn up on the Trocadero. He'll be arrested, a travel ban on Tucker Carlson. The same EU which refuses even to condemn, never mind, sanction Netanyahu's Israel. It is the world gone mad. It is the world turned upside down. You're going to sanction a broadcaster because he interviewed somebody, but you refuse to sanction a country which, with your full support, has committed genocide in 130 days of mass slaughter of people in a cage, most of them women and children. That's the world we're currently living in. It is truly, madly, deeply insane. But I predict to you that Tucker Carlson will melt the internet tomorrow evening. He'll break the internet. It'll be the most watched interview of all time. That's my prediction. It's called the Streisand effect. When you seek to ban something, it goes viral. And by seeking to criminalize Carlson, all they've done is attract more and more viewers to the upcoming interview. Tucker Carlson meets Vladimir Putin.